Hey there everybody, it's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today we're going to be taking a look at Ice, Floes, and Foes from Keep Exploring Games. 2 to 6 players between 15 to 30 minutes. In Ice, Floes, and Foes, 2 to 6 players will try and save the seals and whales from the fishing boats and hunters. Push ice floes onto the board and aim to get the fishing boats and hunters to fall off the board on the other side. Be careful not to push the seals and whales off the board, though. The goal of the game is to collect 5 points. Each fishing boat and hunter you push off the board yields you 1 point. On your turn, you may push 3 ice floes onto the board, but be careful, because if you push an animal off the board, your turn ends immediately. First player to collect a combination of 5 fishing boats and hunters ends and wins the game. All right, so it looks like there's a bit of a dexterity element. It almost looks like it has that kind of coin pushing mechanic, if you've ever played those old kind of arcade or parlor games. Let's take a look inside. This is here we go. There's English rules right here. I'm going to turn it this way because I think it'll mostly be English speakers and readers who will be playing the game. All right, here we've got the setup. Looks like you're going to be using the lid of the box as part of the components. You're placing the game board on top of the lid, and you're placing some starting small ice floes in the center there. And then it says the starting player starts their turn by shoving 2 ice floes from the supply onto the board. After that, it goes clockwise with people doing 3 ice floes at a time. All right, very, very simple game. Let's take a quick look. Here's the board. And so looks like the idea is that you would have the game box here. You place the board on top of it. Let me see if I can zoom out just a little bit there. There we go. That's about as far as I can zoom out. And then you are pushing these ice floes onto the board, and some things are going to push off, and you're trying to push off fishing boats, and you're trying to push off captains, but you're not trying to push off animals. These are your starting floes, it looks like. All right, so yeah, it's like a simple, kind of a silly dexterity game. And we've got some wooden pieces as well here. Looks like some of them are even screen printed. That's nice. There we go. We've got some pieces there. I dropped one of them. You can see, let me show off a couple of these. Looks like they're all screen printed, actually. See if I can show you those. There we go. And then they're, of course, turning away from the camera. They're being shy. There we go. All right. Well, this is one of those games where you pretty much can explain how to play within a minute or so. And that's kind of nice to have those games around, where there's not a whole lot of rules overhead. Looks like something that probably would work well in a mixed group of kids and adults, where kids might actually have an advantage over adults, perhaps. Maybe they're smaller hands and less shaky nature. Maybe they haven't been drinking coffee all day. I don't think that would work well for this game. Could work to their advantage. That is Ice, Floes, and Foes. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.